Here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go, man.
On first down, Wentz.
Traffic,
and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Let me click on that.
That's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8-ball on the road to get things going.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Get him, boy.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
Like
the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Here we go. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Hey, wahoo. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. 3 buds. Hey, 166.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Stand up there. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, goal 66. 53.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Wentz now on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Another try.
But they made him miss that?
Sack.
I'm tearing the legs up.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. From the gun on third down.
Better get to him, baby.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy, his second sack of the night. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
What kind of defense is that? McCourty?
He's going to get this inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Throwing Throwing on first is Wentz. And he finds his tight end.
Break you out like he did in the Super Bowl.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Wentz to throw again.
Get that
to
pick,
the goal
boy.
line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be second and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Now Wentz again. He's good. And
I tried to get him.
Touchdown.
Tried to get him. I should have spotted him like I did. Good one.
A 3-yard touchdown
Yeah,
run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if
Yeah, I
the
can't
drive
believe
doesn't
it.
culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a second time for 6 points.
Come on,
This
Gunner.
return net's
What are you trying to block him first off the field?
25 and up to the 27-yard line.
That's why I need you to block. A dude that tackle me.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A loss of 2 there. Second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Alert! 57. Mike, 57. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. 57. Regular.
From the gun, it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. 7-7, our score after 1.
Wait, that wide 80. 57. I'm going to run you over. Shadow.
They'll run on first down.
He didn't even hit him.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot.
Let's go.
The worst I ever.
And all the way in.
Get that back, man.
Touchdown, New England. That kickoff return, 104 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Devin McCourty picks it off. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Alert 3, alert 3. Pilot, 64, weak. Check safety, check safety. Six guys, check six guys. Check it.
First down, here's White. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, 66.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he's got room. The 20. That one good for 33 and a first.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I went straight up, straight
from the 9
up.
to the 8.
The hole is right there,
That was a really
man.
nice play. Able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Wide, get wide. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
You got him. You got him. Ha ha, you got him. Wait, 20.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
5. 57's Mike 57. I got you. He's crashing. He's checking crash. SOS. That's right, 28. 72.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to regain the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Take that too.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Let's go.
McCourty picks it off. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Wait, that. Mike 27. Coming to you. Hey, alert 3. Watch the safety creep. X3. 218, chopper.
On first down, White. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Here we go, here we go. Go Bandit. 47's the Mike, boy, 47. Check, 47. Hey, Orbit. I got you. 47's the Mike, 47's the Mike. I'm going. Back it, reload.
Throwing now is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Brady going to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Play it. Sugar.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Check three. Hey, 66. Shadow. Mike, 53, Mike. What are you hit? I'm coming for you, son. Check that.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
No chances.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
Let's go.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10.
Did you see that matchup? I did.
Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett. A touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script at the start of half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. He's got a hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well. Because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Glad you got to.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz going to throw.
What? Yeah, right there. Yeah.
And he's got
I didn't make it that throw, though.
It's a tackle
That's
going to
all
be made at the Patriots 23. Wentz now on first down. It's caught by Aguilar.
He stayed in
He's
bad.
into the end zone. Touchdown,
Good
Philadelphia. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
I know it is.
And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Wait, 20. Hey, check. Shit. 72.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady, it's caught. This is White. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. Got a man open. That's Harry. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, it's White. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. New England on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Watch the twins. Watch the shit. 49, check 49.
Again, it's Michelle. And an alley to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Check.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Brady gives to Michelle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. This is White on the screen. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.